credit to you. Means from being
You won't
hunger
believe that.
to
I saw a guy who was
this,
a homeless
only
guy
then you have the
in
power.
Oak Brook,
Otherwise,
Illinois.
you won't appreciate.
So, I am a guest in this town and my heart goes out for those people. So I told the lady to stop the van. I got out of the van. I went to the guy. And I wanted to help him. So I put my hand in my pocket, only found $100 bill. So I said, I gotta make sure that. So I asked him, do you drink? Are you gonna use my money for drinking? He said, I never drink. I said, are you going to do any gambling, lottery, all that? He said, no, sir, I'm never gonna do that. I never do it.
Only drugs.
I said, you gonna do any drugs or go to women and spend money on her? And he says, I never do women, drugs, gambling, drinking. I said, come with me in the van. Let's go to Sandeep's home. Let's show it to Sandeep and his wife and his son. What happens to somebody who doesn't drink, gamble and do women?
That is the best. इसीलिए भरत भाई I started drinking.
Bharat bhai, you have inspired the younger generation.
Ravi's drinking now.
Hello. Are we good now?
Yeah.
I did this joke on the stage in front of 5,000 people, but I changed the whole thing. I said outside this theater, and then I told Arijit that come, I want to show you somebody, who doesn't gamble. But this is a true story. One day I was speeding and the police got me. And he says, Dr. Patel, huh? He says, I was waiting here for last 20 minutes. So I said, I came to you as fast as I could. I have this bad driving habit. I drink also, as you know. So one day I was drunk and I was driving and I was stopped for speeding. So a policewoman comes to me and she checks my license, smells me, and she says, Dr. Patel, you have been drinking, you were speeding, you are under arrest. But I have to read your rights to you. So she said, anything you say will be held against you. And I said, you mean it? She said, yes, sir. And I immediately said one word, breast. She said, anything I say will be held against you.
What happened after that?
So she took me to a judge. And judge says, you Dr. Patel, huh? Do you know you have been brought here for drinking? I said, yes, Your Honor, when do we start? But this is the very, very true story, okay? Sometimes you have to believe me. So one day I was speeding and I saw behind me blue lights and I tried to be smart. I put my foot on the pedal and speeding more. I thought he might give up. 70, 80, 90 and he kept on speeding. Finally I said, no, I gotta pull over. I get into more trouble. So I pulled over, this cop comes to me and checks my license and everything and said, Dr. Patel, huh? He said, Dr. Patel, this is 7 o'clock in the evening. I can see you are tired. I am very tired. Give me one good reason so I can let you go. And I said, you really want to know the truth? Day before yesterday, my wife ran away with a cop. And I thought that you were the one trying to give her back to me.
Oh my God. awesome.
One day a guy, he was suspicious about his wife, that there is something going on. So one day from the office he leaves early, around 2 o'clock, and gets a cab. He didn't want his wife to know that he is home and all that, so he takes a cab and takes the cab driver. Then he reaches the home and he sees another car in front of his home and he says, I'm gonna get her today. So, but he says, I need a witness. So he tells the cab driver that come with me inside. So they both go inside, go to the bedroom, and lo and behold, the wife was with another man, naked. So he goes to the man, pulls a gun and puts on his head. The wife says, don't do it. It's very important. Remember, you wanted somebody to co-sign the mortgage for the house. He's the one who did it. So the guy started thinking. Then suddenly he got mad and pushes the gun more, and he says, no, but I'm going to kill him. What he's doing is not right. He said, don't do it. Remember, you wanted to buy Mercedes and we were short of some money, and he's the one who paid the rest of the money. I didn't tell you. So this guy is now really confused. He says, what do I do? He looks at the taxi driver. Said, if you were in my situation, what would you do? He says, sir, I will cover him with a blanket before he catches cold. A similar story, one wife was in a bed with her boyfriend, and suddenly the doorbell rings, and she says that, oh my goodness, my husband is home, do something. He says, what do I do, what do I do? He says, take your clothes in your hand and go to the balcony and jump out. He says, you want me to jump out? She says, yes. He says, do you know this is 13th floor? She says, jump, this is not time to be suspicious, auspicious, whatever. 13th floor is a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
This is not time to be superstitious.
Superstitious. Yeah.
Sometimes I forget. So there was this, you are 18 or above, right?
16. 16.
I can't say certain things if you are below 18.
Oh, sorry, then I'm 18.
Please go ahead. There you go.
There was a young boy in love with a girl. And they were dating, and finally the girl says, you should come to my home. And boy says, but one condition, that after I come to your home, we should have sex. So she says, okay. Finally I agree. So the boy says, tonight is the night. So he goes to a pharmacy and tells the pharmacist that I want condom. So the pharmacist looks at the boy, looks like he's not sure what he wants to do and all that. So he said, do you know what is condom? Do you know how to use it? Let me show it to you. And he shows it to him, and he takes his own time, and he goes to his own home, changes clothes, and drives to the girl's home. And as he enters the girl's home, everybody was sitting on the dining table. So there was one chair for him. He quietly goes and sits in the chair. And he looks at everybody, then looks down and starts praying. And starts praying and continues to pray. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So the girl says, I didn't know you are so religious. And he says, I didn't know your father is a pharmacist.
It's very
I have some questions for you guys, okay? This question keeps me awake at night. Sometimes I can't sleep, so you might help me with the answer. In the Lipton tea factory, do the employees take coffee break?
Tea break. Tea break.
I have no idea. I mean, this keeps me awake. Like if there is a band playing and somebody in the band, the chief of the band, is a part-time employee, would you call him a semi-conductor? This thing keeps me awake. Huh? And this is a real question. Atheist, the guy who doesn't believe in God. During sex or at the end of the sex, does he say, "Oh my God"? I don't know about it. Keeps me awake.
Oh my God.
Atheist.
But I'm gonna tell you a story about a guy. His last name is Patel.
Oh.
And this is a true story. Patel met a woman, fell in love with her. And after a while they were going steady and Patel says, let's get married. So the woman says, there is one big problem before we can get married. If you don't like my
Mayur,
joke,
focus,
tell
man.
me.
Focus.
So this woman tells Patel that there is a big problem before I can get married. I am 2 years older than you. So Patel says, it's okay, I can wait 2 years.
थोड़े jokes गुप्ता पे हो जाए.
Patel's son was in medical school. So I said, what is he studying? He said, he's not studying anything, they are studying. One day, Patel takes his wife to a coffee shop. And the coffee comes, and he says, drink fast, drink fast. So she says, why? Where is the hurry? He says, you see the sign? Hot coffee 5 rupees, cold coffee 10 rupees.
That was a smart joke.
So this Patel one time
That was the most authentic Patel
gets
joke.
his family together. He was the next door neighbor to me, so he gets his family together and he was going somewhere. So I said, Patel, where are you going? He says, we are all going to Disneyland today. Disneyland in Los Angeles. So I said, have fun. I went to my work and home. After an hour, Patel's come back with his family. I said, Patel, what happened? You were going to go to Disneyland. He said, Bharat bhai, aapko pata nahi hai kya hua. I went near Disneyland. There was a sign, Disneyland left.
So I came back. I got one. You can take a break.
क्या बात है.
I usually don't do it, but for
I agree, Bharat bhai.
So there's this guy, he goes to his boss and he says, I gotta go home, I have a baby. He's like, you haven't gone home for a year, how did you have a baby? He says, it's all based on suspicion. What does it mean? If the suspicion is one house ahead, then we call him Divedi. If the suspicion is 2 houses ahead, then it's Trivedi. 3 houses
Chaturvedi.
ahead, Chaturvedi. He says, what if your suspicion is the whole village? He says, Mishraji. He said, what if no suspicion? Gupta ji.
गुप्ता जी खाएगा.
continue the story with Patel. So Patel had a very good friend, Chinese friend. One day somebody told him his friend is in hospital in ICU. So he goes to see the friend. Far away he sees he was on respirator with an endotracheal tube and all that, and Patel goes near him and he can see that obviously the friend was becoming more breathless. So Patel goes very near you. How are you? Wish you well. And the guy was getting more breathless, but during that he just said something which sounded like Qin Yu Yan, Chinese guy. and that could be his death wish or something. And he dies. Patel was very distraught. He says, I went to see my friend and only thing he could say is, Kin Yu Yan. And he died and he goes home, he checks in computer everywhere, Kin Yu Yan, he doesn't know the meaning of it. So he says, let's find his family. His family was in China. So Patel goes to China and gets together his family just like this. And Patel told them the whole story that this is what happened. I went to the hospital and before he died, he said, Kin Yu Yan. As soon as he says this word, the whole family got angry. The son wanted to kill Patel. So Patel said, what happened? You know, I'm his best friend, you know, I love you all. So one of the elderly in the family says, you know, we're not going to kill you, but do you know what Kin Yu Yan means? Means you are standing on my oxygen tube.
Okay, I'll say one. I am under 18 years, so I have to be very discreet in what joke I can say here. So one day, Bharat Kaka was driving a car on a interstate. Bhavin was with him, Anil Kaka was with him, and he was driving very slowly at 20 miles an hour. There was a police car, they got behind him. He pulled Bharat uncle. The police uncle asked him, what's going on? Bharat uncle asked, why did you stop me? Am I driving too fast? He said, no, you're driving very slow. This is the interstate. You cannot drive at 20. And then he saw scared white faces.
बंद हो गया वो।
The phone is off.
उस पर टाइमर है
Timer है.
चलो बोलो